You know, there is one part of Abraham's story that people do not really talk about, and honestly, it blows my mind every time. So, Abraham and Sarah were still waiting on God for a child. Years had passed, the promises were there, but still no child. Then they traveled to another country, and Abraham kept telling people there that Sarah was his sister. For fear, I believe. So the king Abimelech saw Sarah, liked her, took her to his palace because he was told that Sarah was Abraham's sister. Y'all, God did not waste time. Abimelech's whole household was struck. Suddenly, nobody could have children. They became infertile and barren. Every womb was closed. Now, what happened next was unexpected. God revealed to Abimelech that Abraham was Sarah's wife, and he quickly returned her with gifts and apologies. But God wasn't done. God told Abimelech, go to Abraham, he's my prophet. Let him pray for you, and then you and your people will be healed of this infertility and barrenness. Wait, did you catch that? The same Abraham who had been waiting forever for a child. The same man who hadn't held his own baby. God asked him to pray for a whole nation's barrenness to be healed? Make it make sense. Imagine Abraham standing there like, God, really? You want me to pray for what I don't even have? You should first show in my life now. But Abraham obeyed, and just like that, Abimelech's whole household was healed of barrenness. Wombs opened and they rejoiced. And guess what, guys? Not too long after, in fact, soon after Sarah conceived, the miracle they had been waiting for finally came. Isaac was born. Friend, sometimes your miracle is tied to how you treat others in the middle of your waiting. Abraham could have been bitter, like, why should I pray for them when I don't even have my own child? Let it happen for me first. Friend, it's like you praying for someone to be healed while you are dealing with health issues, or sewing into someone's business while you are still struggling to parent, or even encouraging a friend that's battling depression when you secretly cry yourself to sleep. It feels unfair, and looking at it naturally, it doesn't really make much sense. But sometimes that's the very posture that unlocks your own testimony. Because when you water others, God makes sure that you do not dry up. So friend, maybe the breakthrough you are crying for is waiting on the prayer that you have been refusing to pray for someone else, especially someone else going through the very thing you are going through. And best believe, the fact that you're going through similar conditions does not make you unworthy to be used to pray for and be a blessing to people in such situations.